This class agenda is introduction to Power BI. Okay, right. So what is Power BI? What is Power BI? Anyone has idea, guys? What is Power BI? Power BI is a right. It has many names, guys. In the market, it has many names. So those are first. Power BI is called a self-serviced software. Self-serviced software, guys. It is called as a self-serviced software, and its second name is cloud-based software, guys. Cloud-based software. Cloud-based software, and its third name is data analytics software. Data analytics software, and its fourth name is reporting software. Reporting software. And after its fifth name is data visualization software. Data visualization software, and its last name is business intelligence software, guys. BI software. Business intelligence. That is nothing but BI. It is a BI software. Okay, so Power BI has many names in the market. These are the major names, guys. It is called a self-serviced software. Why we call it as a self-serviced software? We'll come back and discuss about each and every definition here, guys. So we have 6 definitions for Power BI. Self-serviced software, cloud-based software, and data analytics software. Like this, we have 6 definitions, right? So we'll come back and we'll discuss about each and every definition in detail, guys. Before that, so it is a self-service software or data analytics software. So data analytics software means generally it will do the analysis. It is a data visualization software. Okay, we will create some visuals with this software. Okay, it is a business intelligence software. Anyhow, so to do all these activities, okay, do we have only one choice that is in Power BI in the market? Means no, we have many choices in the market to do the analysis of our business data. Okay, so for that, let me come to the PPT, guys. Here. Okay, guys. Here you can see. So Power BI. So Power BI, who developed this Power BI, guys? Developers. Power BI, who developed it? Microsoft. It is a Microsoft's product, right? When it was released into the market in July 2015, it was released into the market, guys. Okay, what type of operating system? Means it will work for what type of operating systems? It will work for only Microsoft Windows only, guys. Microsoft Windows, and the versions are 8 or 8 onwards, guys. Okay, so MS Windows, Microsoft Windows 8 or 8 onwards versions. So we have Microsoft 7 also, right? Windows 7 also, but 7 it will not work. It will work for Windows 8 and 8 onwards, guys. Okay, so online, guys, am I audible clearly? Please confirm somebody.
Yeah, sir.
Audible.
Yeah, thanks for the confirmation, guys. Right, so majorly it is what type of software? It is a data visualization software majorly, guys, and it is a business intelligence software. With this software, what we are going to do? Okay, so with this software we are going to create reports. Those reports we can see them in mobile phones like this, guys, or we can see them on tabs also like this, or we can see them on laptops, computers like this, guys. Okay, with this Power BI software we are going to create some reports like this. Okay, we can view them in mobile phones or tabs or laptops or systems like that. Is it clear, guys? So will it available with free of cost? Means no. So it is a licensed version, guys. Okay, so proprietary means owner. Who is the owner of this software? Who developed it? Microsoft, right? So it is a Microsoft's product. So owner is the Microsoft. Is it clear, guys? What is the official website to download this software and to install it? So it is the official website, guys. powerbi.onmicrosoft.com. It is the official website. To download this Power BI software and to work on that, we have to go to this website, guys. Okay, right. So to do the analysis, okay, this type of to create this type of reports, do we have only one Power BI in the market? Means no. With Power BI there are many competitors, guys. Like when you are going to purchase a car, okay, we have multiple brands in the market. When you are going to purchase a mobile phone, in the market we have multiple brands, right? In the same way we have many competitors for this Power BI, guys. What are those? We'll see now. Okay, right, guys. So this is our Power BI, right? Now other reporting tools in the market. Here, see, guys, these are the other reporting tools in the market. Okay, obviously Power BI is in first place, guys. Okay, Power BI is in first place nowadays, and Tableu is in second place, Cliq is in third place, and these are the some other reporting tools in the market, guys. Okay, IBM Cognos Analytics, Big Evil, Zoho Analytics like this, guys. Answer Rocket, Sisense like this. Okay, but majorly the first place, Power BI is in first place, Tableu is in second place, okay, and Cliq is in third place, guys. Just these are not my assumptions, guys. Okay, I will show you why Power BI is in first place, why Tableu is in second place. We'll discuss, guys. Right? Let me go to the next slide, guys. Here, so you can see the major criteria. Okay, why Power BI is in first place, okay, and why Tableu is in second place. We'll discuss, guys, now. Okay, here we have many criteria, 10 criteria we have here. Out of them, let us go with major focused criteria, guys. First, let us come to this one, guys. Okay, what is this? Popularity of that tool, guys. As when it was released into the market, guys, 2015, right? Okay, within the 1 year it has how many users, guys? 5 million users as per 2016, right? As per 2016 records, it has 5 million users. But when coming to Tableu, okay, it is older than Power BI, guys. Okay, as per 2017 records, Tableu has how many users? 0.35 million. Okay, less than 1 million, guys. Okay, then after data source, okay, through Power BI, data source means what, guys? Where the business data is going to be stored. Okay, the business data will be stored in multiple places, right? Through Power BI, how many sources we can connect? We can connect it to 114 data sources, guys. But when coming to Tableu, how many data sources we can connect? 84 data sources, guys. Okay, and I'm going to discuss about only focused areas, guys, focused criteria. So price, there is a huge cost cutting between Power BI and Tableu, guys, like this. So to use Power BI software, it is a licensed version. How much we need to pay by how much we need to pay? Minimum $10 per user per month. When coming to this Tableu, how much we need to pay, guys? Here $70 per user per month. Okay, so these are the focused criteria, guys, major criteria. So along with this, I want to show you one more proof also, why Power BI is in first place and why it is in second place, Tableu. Okay, for that, let me go to the next slide. Here, guys, so there is one company, that company name is called Gartner. Okay, you can go to this website also. Okay, what this Gartner will do? So it will give the rankings, reviews between the analytics platforms or business intelligence platforms. Okay, for business intelligence platforms, it will give rankings, guys. Gartner company will give rankings for business intelligence platforms. As per their rankings and reviews, Power BI is in top place, guys. Here you can see Microsoft. That means Power BI, right? It is in first place. Tableu is where, guys? Below the Power BI. It is in second place. Where is this click view, guys? It is in third place. Okay, what is this? Leaders board. This section is leaders board, guys. On the leaders board, okay, Power BI is in first place, Tableu is in second place, and ClickView is in third place. Okay, based upon these cost cuttings. Here we have cost cuttings, guys. So to work on Power BI software, okay, first we need to connect to desktop, guys. That desktop will available with free of cost. Whereas coming to Tableu, okay, to use that desktop, how much we need to pay here, guys? $70 per user per month. To use Power BI desktop, it is available with what, guys? Free of cost. Major criteria this is. Okay, to work on that Power BI desktop, it is available with free of cost, guys. Any person can download it, can install it, and can use that Power BI software. Okay, this Power BI desktop is a development software. Any Power BI developer is going to spend 90% of the time on Power BI desktop, guys. Development software means where we need to create reports. Okay, right, guys. So that is available with free of cost. Okay, for web user and mobile users, okay, how much we need to pay per Power BI, guys? 9.99, that is approximately $10 per user per month. Whereas coming to Tableu, $35 to $42. Okay, nodes server, for servers how much we need to pay? Okay, 5,000. Okay, servers, guys. Okay, so that is unlimited storage, guys, with 5,000. Here for Tableu how much we need to pay? $8,000. Okay, unlimited per month. Is it clear, guys? Now let us go to this link also, guys. Okay, so here what is this, guys? You can clearly observe this is a Gartner company. That Gartner company, what it will give? It will give reviews and ratings for what? Business intelligence platforms or analytics platforms, right? Now let us go to the down, little bit down. Okay, this is the Gartner website. Just a second, projector has stopped. Why it has stopped? Huh? అవునా అట్లా ఉండకూడదు కదమ్మా. Just a second, guys, 1 second. Projector is not working properly. I think you can see now, right? Okay, guys, here you can see, guys. So Microsoft Power BI, whenever you are going to purchase a mobile phone, you will go to that website and you will see rankings, ranking, star markings and reviews, right? Okay, so here we have Microsoft Power BI and Tableu, guys. So rating is same for Power BI and Tableu, right? So 4.4 star marking, right? When coming to ratings, okay, how many has given ratings for Power BI, guys? 2,557. Whereas coming to this Tableu, 2,136. Little bit less, right? So when coming to 5 star is for how much percentage here, guys? 5 star 43%. Here 41%. So based upon these, okay, differences, Power BI is in which place, guys? First place. Tableu is in second place. Am I clear, guys, here? Right. Okay, now Let us go to that definitions, guys. Power BI has many definitions, right? We will discuss one by one, guys. Why we call Power BI as a self-service software, we'll discuss now. Okay, for that. So before that, here I have two questions, guys. Those two questions are: who will use Power BI software? Who will use Power BI software? That is first question. And my second question is, guys, who will hire Power BI developers? Once you learn this Power BI software, you will become a Power BI developer, right? Who will hire Power BI developers? Who will hire Power BI developers? These are two questions, guys. Okay, for these two questions, there is only one answer, guys. That is any company or organization. Any company or any organization. If there is a company, what it will do, guys? It will do business, right? Okay, it will do business. While it is doing business, what it will get, guys? It will get a business data, right? It will get a business data. Okay, once they are having their business data, they need to analyze their business data, right? To analyze the business data, they need to have one software, right? That software is Power BI, guys. Okay, that software is Power BI. Once they purchased that Power BI software, will it do the analysis itself? No. Okay, again the company needs what? Well-trained persons. Well-trained persons are nothing but Power BI developers, guys. Getting my point? Okay. What these Power BI developers will do, guys? Power BI developers will do the analysis. Will do the analysis by creating reports and dashboards. Creating reports and dashboards, guys. Power BI developers will do the analysis for what? Business data. Is it clear, guys? So here I have two questions. What is my first question, guys? Who will use Power BI software and who will hire Power BI developers? For those two questions, the answer is only one, that is any company or any organization. If there is a company, that company will do some business, right? Whatever that business, you can take any business platform. Okay, that may be banking business, healthcare business, pharma business, whatever it is. Okay, so once they are doing the business, they will get business data, right? Okay, they need to okay, they will get business data. Once they are having business data, to analyze that business data, they need a software. That software is Power BI. Once they purchase that Power BI, it will not do analysis itself. They need to have a trained persons, well-trained persons. Those are Power BI developers. What these Power BI developers will do? Previously we saw reports on mobile phone, tab and laptop, right? So they will create reports and dashboards, guys. By using that Power BI software, the Power BI developers will create reports and dashboards so that client can take decisions based upon these reports and dashboards. Getting my points, guys? Okay, guys. Now let us come to the first definition. Why we call Power BI as a self-service software? For that, okay, guys. So self-service software. Just a second, guys. So self-service software. Power BI is called as a self-service software because of it analyzes the business data, with less coding part, with less code. Okay, with less code. So that is 10% of the coding, guys, here. Okay, it analyzes the business data with less code. Okay, so 10% of the work will be done with coding. Coding is not much complex here. Simple functions. Here coding means functions, not like SQL or R, Python. Okay, very simple functions, guys. Okay, then what about the remaining 90%? And remaining 90%, the remaining work will be done through mouse, guys. Okay, mouse by drag and drop, and point and click. Okay, and the remaining work means 10% of the work with coding, right? The remaining 90% of the work will be done by what, guys? Mouse. Okay, so why we call Power BI as a self-service software means most of the work, that means 90% of the work will be done by what, guys? Mouse itself. Okay, by drag and drop and point and click. Very less percent, 10% of the work will be done with coding part. 90% of the work will done by mouse itself, guys. So that is why any person can easily learn this Power BI software and can easily survive on this software, guys. There is no need of BTech background to learn this software, guys. Okay, most of the people will think that any person is going to come to the software field, they must need to study this BTech, right? They'll think like that, but it is not like that, guys. Okay, any study background person, he might be from BA or BCom or BSc, BJC, okay, whatever it is, MBA, right? So if they're having BTech means not a problem. Okay, any person can easily learn this software and can easily switch on this software, guys. Can easily survive on this software. Am I getting, guys? Am I clear here? Perfect. Right, guys. So now let us see how this is going to be done, the work with mouse, guys. Okay, let us see. So right, I am on my desktop, right? Okay, so once you download Power BI software and install in your system, laptop, you can see Power BI icon here, guys. This is the Power BI software icon. Okay, just double click on this, guys. It is going to be opened. Yeah, let it open, guys. It is opening. Let it open. Yes, so here you can see this yellow background screen. Okay, so whatever we see on this welcome screen or welcome window, here what we have, guys? Get data. That we can see here, guys. Get data, right? Recent sources here we can see recent sources like this, guys. Okay, so whatever we see on this welcome screen or welcome window, that everything will be available on backend screen, guys. Okay, so directly we can close this welcome screen or welcome window, guys. I'm closing it. No need of that welcome screen, guys. Okay, right. So this is called, what is this, guys? What you can see here? Power BI desktop, right? So it is what, guys? It is a development software. In Power BI, it is available with what, guys? Free of cost. Okay, any person, please all of you be on mute, guys. Somebody is unmute, right? Please be unmute. Okay, it is available with Power BI Desktop. It is available with what, guys? Free of cost, guys. When we are going to Tableu, for Tableu to work on this Power BI desktop, how much we need to pay there? $70, right? In Power BI, it is available with free of cost. Okay, any Power BI developer is going to spend how much of the time here? 90% of the time we are going to spend here, guys. For the remaining 10%, okay, we are going to spend in Power BI service, cloud-based server. Okay, right? We'll discuss one by one in detail, guys. So I opened this Power BI desktop, right? Okay, I want to bring some data to this software. It is my Power BI software, right? The data, business data will be in data sources. Whatever the data source. Through Power BI, how many sources I can connect? 114 sources I can connect, right? Where I can see that information, data sources information, from where I can bring the data. Here you can see get data option, right? Just click on this get data, guys. Okay. So once I click on that get data, I can see data sources information. These are the multiple data sources, guys. So I said through Power BI we can connect to 114 data sources, right? These are the 114 data sources, guys. If I am on all section, right? If I want to extract, if I want to load any file related data sets, I need to go to the file. In file, what are the file data sources, guys? Excel workbook, text or CSV files, XML file, JSON file, like this, guys. PDF file also we can bring the data. Okay, right. If I go to database, what are the databases, guys? SQL Server, Oracle Server, like this, guys. MySQL. These are the database related data sources. Okay, Power Platforms. These are related to Power BI cloud-based softwares, guys. These are also cloud-based softwares. Here, online services. Online services means we have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, like this, guys. So these are the online services. LinkedIn, GitHub, like this. Okay, other means so other than above. Okay, so if you want to bring the data from websites also, we can bring the data websites. These are the other data sources, guys. So like this, how many sources we can connect through Power BI, guys? 114 data sources we can connect. Clear? Perfect. So for now my data is in Excel workbook. So how can I bring the data? Okay, go to the all section or file section. Here I have Excel workbook, right? So instead of that, most of the data will be available in Excel files and SQL Server, guys. Okay, so that is why those are given directly here, guys. If I going to get data option also, instead of going to get data option also, directly if my data is in Excel file, directly I can go to the Excel workbook and I can bring the data. If my data is in SQL Server, directly I can go to SQL Server from here without going to this get data option. Okay, I can go to this SQL Server and I can bring the data. Okay, right, guys. So for now, let me go to this get data. In get data, already I have here workbook, Excel workbook. Just click on Excel workbook. Okay, so once selecting that Excel workbook, just click on connect. Okay, let me search where is my Excel file data. PBI folder. Under PBI folder I have source data. In source data, okay, this is Amazon data for India country. Okay, so you might aware of this Amazon website, means Amazon e-commerce business, right? So whenever we are going to purchase mobile phone, laptop, like that, so we go to that website and we will purchase them, right? So Amazon data, that is only for India country. Let me open that file. So generally Excel files will contain what, guys? Sheets. In Excel files we can say sheets, right? So in this Excel file, okay, so I have Amazon data India Excel file. Under that Excel file I have 4 sheets. Those sheets are nothing but tables here. Each sheet will be considered as one table. This is first sheet, that is one table. Second sheet, people table, means sheet name. These are the sheet names: orders, people, return, state. What are these? These are the Excel file sheet names. Okay, in Power BI these will be called as tables. Each sheet will be considered as one table, right? My analysis is depending on only this orders table. Just let me select that orders table. Just click on load, guys. Okay, that orders table is going to be loaded to my Power BI desktop, right? Let it load, guys. Right, so here I can see data orders table, right? If I want to see data under this orders table, I need to go to, this is called data view, guys. If I go to data view, I can see the data under that orders table. Okay, right. So like this, I want to bring data from some other data source, guys. That data source is SQL server. Okay, so how can I bring the data from SQL server? Just click on this option, right? SQL server, or else we can go to the get data also. In get data also we can see that SQL server information, right? Where is that SQL server database? Just select that one, click on connect, guys. Okay, what it is asking here, SQL server database login credentials. So which server you want to connect? I need to provide that server name. Okay, so let me go to my server name. Is it? It is not. SQL. Okay. Yes, server names. Right. So this is my server name, guys. SQL server name. I copied that and let me provide it here. Right. So this is my SQL server, guys. Server name. Here database is optional. Anyhow, once I connect to that server, I can see multiple databases. From those databases, where is my business data? I can go to the data source, means database, and I can pull the data, right? Just click on connect, guys. So here we have import and direct query. What are these? This is not the right time to discuss about these. In further classes, we are going to discuss about them in detail, guys. Okay, just let me connect to SQL server for now. Just click on OK, guys. So it is taking me to where? SQL server, right? So what is my server name here, guys? This is my server name, right? So on that server name, how many databases I have here, guys? 14 databases I have. This is Amazon data for US. That is one database. Okay, so Code Academy, like this, I have multiple databases, guys. 14 databases I have. So out of those databases, my data is in employee department database, right? Just expand that database. Okay, under that database, I have 3 tables. My analysis is on employee table, guys. Okay, just select that employee table. Okay, here, guys, just check that employee table. Click on load, guys. It is going to be loaded now. Employee table data is going to be loaded, right? So here I can see employee data. If I select that employee table, I can see the data under employee table. Guys, please be on mute, guys. Somebody is on mute.
Screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible. Just a second, guys. Right. So here I loaded 2 tables, right? Employee table and orders table. Okay. Right, guys. So I loaded 2 tables. Orders table is from Excel file. Employee table is from SQL server. Okay. So to load these 2 data sets into powerbi desktop, did I write any code? No. With mouse I did it, right? Okay. Right. So for example, let me do one more thing, guys. So here if I go to this, please be on mute. Somebody is on mute. Who's that? Anjali, please be on mute. Okay, guys, let me go there quickly. Okay, so here, guys, so for example, here orders table. From that orders table, generally if I come to this orders table, so here all these things are well known, guys. All columns are well known. Row ID means, so how many rows it has? Okay, 1554 rows, row ID. Okay, order ID. So to purchase a product, we need to place an order, right? Due to that, they will generate a unique order ID. These are the order IDs, and which date you ordered that product, when it was delivered, that is ship date. Okay, ship mode, customer ID. For each customer, they will generate unique ID. So like this, we have columns, guys. Okay, customer name is what, segment is what. Okay, postal code, city, state, country. Okay, under that country, it is which region. Okay, market area, product ID. For each product, they will generate a code. What type of product it is, category. Under that category, there will be subcategories per products. This is the product name. Okay. For that product, what is the sales amount? How many quantities were ordered? Okay. Is there any discount for that product? Profit, like this, we have information, guys. Okay. So here what I want to see is from the table, I want to see how many quantities were sold. I want to see that information. Okay. For that, this is called card visual, guys. Just let me take this card visual. Okay, I have taken this card visual, right? Okay, guys. I have taken this card visual. So on this card visual, I want to see how many quantities are sold, right? So for that, let me go here, guys. I selected just quantity column, right? Once I selected quantity column, so it is showing clearly, right? How many quantities were sold, it is showing. Okay, let me beautify this visual, guys. It is with bigger text, right? Let me reduce it to the little bit smaller size. Okay, let me take the size as 30. Okay, and it is in plain area, right? That is showing in a plain area. So for that visual, let me add border and some background color also. So how can I add that, guys? Select that visual. This is called formatting options. Go to that formatting options. Okay, so under that we have general section. Go to the general section. Go to the effects section. Okay, switch on visual border and shadow also, guys. If I switch on this shadow, that shadow you can see for behind that visual, right? Outside the visual. I want to keep that for inside, guys. Okay, your offset. Under offset outside, go with inside, guys. Okay, if you see, this is a thick color border, right? So border, for that visual you can see thick color border. I want to see that in a light color border, guys. How can I see that? Again, select that visual, go to the formatting options, go to the general section. Okay, under effects, visual border, just click on this expand option. Color is thick color, right? Instead of thick color, let me take light color. Okay, so like this I can see. All right, is it clear, guys? To load those two tables data into Power BI desktop, to create some visuals like this, am I writing any code here? Most of the work how I am doing by mouse itself, right? By drag and drop and point and click. Am I clear, guys? So that is why Power BI is called what? Self-serviced software. Power BI is called as a self-serviced software because of 90% of the work will be done by mouse itself. Okay, right, guys. Now we have second name, right? Why we call Power BI desktop, Power BI software as a cloud-based software? What is this cloud-based software? So let me come to that definition, guys. Cloud-based software. So cloud-based software. For this cloud-based software, so we will prepare reports and dashboards, right? Reports and dashboards. Okay, here I have written this one, right? Power BI developers will prepare reports and dashboards, right? Reports and dashboards will be shared through BI service. Will be shared through Power BI service. So your Power BI service is a cloud-based server, guys. It is a cloud-based server. Okay. So if you create reports and dashboards, we can't share those reports and dashboards through Outlook, Microsoft account, Outlook. We have many email, right? Email accounts. What are those, guys? Gmail accounts, I have mail account, Outlook, Microsoft Outlook. So whatever the email platforms, the Power BI report and dashboards, those will not be shared through other email platforms, guys. Those must be shared through what, guys? Here, Power BI service. Power BI service only we need to share the reports and dashboards. Okay, what is this Power BI service here, guys? It is a cloud-based server. So that is why Power BI is called as a cloud-based software. Am I clear, guys? Okay, so how we are going to share the reports with clients, we'll see in further classes, guys. Okay, for now you remember the reports and dashboards, those must be shared through what? Power BI service itself. Okay, Power BI service is nothing but a cloud-based software, cloud-based server. So that is why it is called a cloud-based software. Power BI is called a cloud-based software. Am I clear, guys, here? Right. Then after, what is this data analytics software? Okay, let me go there, guys. Okay, data analytics software. Okay, so data analytics software, it analyzes the business data. It analyzes the business data in a short period of time. Short period of time. A short period of time. Okay, that is why we call it as a data analytics software. Data analytics software is not, it is nothing but any software. Okay, any software, if it do the analysis in a short period of time, that software is called data analytics software. Okay, the Power BI, it will do the analysis in a short period of time, so that is why we call Power BI as a data analytics software. Getting my point, guys? So how we are going to do analysis in a short period of time, we'll see now, guys. Okay, let us go to the Power BI desktop. I'm on Power BI desktop. In the similar way, for example, I want to create one more card visual. On that card visual, just click on that card visual. It is going to be land on this report canvas. Okay, right, guys. So here I want to see what is the total sales amount we received from that data, orders table data, right? So go to that orders table. From that orders table, where is that sales column? Just select that sales column, guys. Okay, I want to beautify this second visual like previous one. How can I beautify? Select first visual, go to the home tab. Under home tab, I have format painter. Just copy format painter, implement to this one, guys. Okay, so your sales amount, how we are getting the sales amount, guys? If I go to the data view, I can see the data under that table, right? This is my sales column, right? Under that sales column, it is going to the sales column and it is adding all those values, guys. It is taking first value, second value, and it is adding one by one and giving the total value there. Okay, so even if you have calculator also, to add all these values, it is a time taking process, right? It will take okay, it will take much time, right? Okay, so instead of that, if I do that in Power BI desktop, okay, if I drag that column to this visual, within fraction of seconds, I'm getting the result, right? Okay, that means what? It is doing the analysis in short period of time. Is it clear, guys? So that is why Power BI is called a data analytics software. Am I getting? In the similar way, for example, if I want to take one more visual, just click on card visual, guys. On this card visual, I want to show profit amount. What is the profit amount we received? I want to see that information. How can I see that? Just go to that orders table. In orders table, where is that profit column? Just select that profit column, guys. Okay, I want to see this visual like previous ones. How can I do that? Select any one previous visual, copy format painter, just implement to this one. Okay, what is the total profit I received here? Okay, 118,000. Is it clear, guys? The analysis is going to be done in short period of time, right? So that is why Power BI is a data analytics software. Okay, now let us go to the third one, guys. The fourth one, reporting software. So reporting software, and let me copy these two, guys. Okay, I'll explain them. Right, parallelly. So I'll explain these two softwares parallel, guys. Okay, one by one. Reporting software. So it represents the business data. It represents the business data in graphical format. Okay, it represents the business data in graphical format. Actually, it is not graphical format, guys. Let me copy this. So it is a tabular format actually. Right, guys. So that is a data visualization software. Graphical format means that is a data visualization software, guys. Okay, so your reporting software, it represents the business data in tabular format. Okay, tabular format is nothing but table format, guys. Okay, here graphical format is nothing but graphs format. Data visualization software, Okay, it represents the business data in where, guys? Graphs, right? Here, reporting software. What reporting software will do? It represents the data in table format, tables. So how Power BI is doing analysis in table format, in graphs format, we'll see now. Okay, parallelly we'll see, guys. Now let me go to the Power BI desktop. I'm on Power BI desktop. So let me take this is table visual, guys. Just let me take table visual. So on this table visual, what I want to see is, I want to see quantities, guys. I want to see quantities information. Okay, I want to see for a simple way I can do okay, subcategory wise quantities. Okay, let me go to the orders table. From orders table, where are sub quantities, subcategories? Let me take subcategory and quantity. Let me take quantity also, guys, here. So like this I can see, right? Okay, let me beat by this visual like previous ones. How can I beat by them, guys? How can I beat by this visual? Okay, just go to first visual, copy format painter, apply to this visual, guys. Okay, right. Okay, so border and background, okay, shadow, that is added to this visual also. Let me go up, little bit up, right? In the similar way, let me take one stacked column chart, guys. Here I am taking one stacked column chart. Just let me take stacked column chart here. So on this stacked column chart, what I want to present is, okay, same information. I want to show subcategory wise quantities, guys, here. Okay, I want to show subcategory wise quantities. Okay, go to the subcategory. Where is that subcategory? Here, guys. Okay, quantities. Click on quantity. Select quantity. Right? So I can see the information like this. Okay. So let me add labels also, data labels also. Let me beat by this visual like previous one. Select the previous visual, copy format painter, apply to this visual. Okay. Bordering and shadow given, right? So I want to see the for each column I want to see the quantities information, right? So for that, select that visual, go to the formatting options. Under formatting options, switch on data labels, guys. I can see the data labels like this here. Is it clear, guys? Okay, so here if I go to here, so subcategory is in ascending order, right? So I want to do this also in ascending order based upon subcategory. How can I do that? Here you can see more options for this visual, right? Go to that more options. Okay, sort axis based upon what? Ascending order. Okay, ascending order based upon which category? Subcategory, right? Just click on that subcategory, right? So you can see pin to pin same information here, guys. Okay, what is your first subcategory? Accessories. How many quantities were sold? 388. I can see accessories here. Quantities are 388, right? It is a table visual. It is a graph visual, guys. Okay, if I present the data in a table visual, that is called data visualization software. Sorry, reporting software, right? If I present the data in graphs, that is a data visualization software. Okay, so here I can see the same related information, right? Pin to pin same, but difference, it is in table format, it is in graphs format. Okay, same information I can see, and client, you can understand on which visual most of the times? Graphs visual. Okay, so to understand based upon which subcategory I am getting more quantities sold on which category. If I see this visual, graph visual, directly you can understand, right? So here, what is this? Phones. Phones is, okay. Binders. From binders, how many quantities were sold? 518. From phones, how many quantities were sold? 466. Like this, you can understand easily. Okay, here you need to keep some effort to understand about this visual, right? Am I clear, guys? Okay. So that is why we are presenting the data in tabular format. So Power BI is called a reporting software. As we are presenting the data in graphs format like this, Power BI is called as a data visualization software, right? Okay, guys, let me take one more page. To take one more page, just click on this one, guys. Okay, so here, let me do one more thing here. Again, let me take a stacked column chart. So on this stacked column chart, what I want to present is, so I want to see subcategory wise Okay, profit amount, guys. I want to say subcategory wise profit amount, right? Okay. To discuss about what? Last definition, guys. What is your last definition? Business intelligence software, right? Let me copy this one. Here it is the fifth one. Okay. So this is your sixth one. Right. Why we call Power BI as a business intelligence software? Before that, what is business intelligence? So business intelligence, it is a process. It is a process. Okay, which converts the business data, which converts the business data into actionable insights. Actionable insights. Okay, it converts the business data into actionable insights. It is a process. That process includes many steps: extracting the data, okay, modifying the data, presenting the data in graphs. That is the process, guys. That process, what it will do, guys? That process will convert the business data into actionable insights. Okay, so how it is converting the business data into actionable insights, we'll see now, guys. So for that, let me go to this. Okay, so this is my visual, right? So let me beat by this visual like previous ones. Okay, just copy format painter, go to home tab, selected this visual, copy format painter, apply it to this visual, guys, giving the border like this. Okay, adding the labels. Okay, here I have some negative profits here, right? So I want to see those negative profits in red color. Okay, how can I do that? Go to the formatting options. Under formatting options, go to the columns. Okay, under columns, default color is blue, right? Here, show all, that is switched off. Let me switch on that, guys. If I go to the subcategory, what are those subcategories with negative profits? Labels, envelopes, binders, right? For labels, let me give red color, guys. For envelopes also red color. For binders also red color. Okay, so I created this visual, right? I created this visual and shared with client, guys. If I shared this with client, client can see. So he is getting more business from where, guys? Phones, copiers, bookcases, like this, right? So from the last three subcategories, he is getting negative profits, losses. He will not concentrate on these products for now. Means then after. Am I clear, guys? So he is taking an action or not? With this visual, he is going to take an action, right? Okay, he will not concentrate on these subcategories because of based upon these subcategories getting profit, negative profits, losses. Okay, so based upon these categories, subcategories, he is getting more profits. So he more concentrate on these top subcategories, right? He can take actions like this, guys. Am I clear or not? So that is why Power BI is called what? Business intelligence software. Am I clear, guys? Okay, perfect. Okay, guys. So I'm stopping from here, and guys. Okay. Thanks for your